What's going on, guys? So I just spent the better part of like an hour trying to figure out how to mount and dismount tires without tools, because I was looking at some of these tires and it says don't use screwdrivers, yada yada. I guess whatever works for you works for you. I saw a video about how to mount and dismount tires without any tools. This guy was going kind of fast, so kind of found out a way to do it. The tip that he said, inside of the rim, a little bit more narrow than the outside of the rim, makes it easier to load it on there. So I'm just going to be using an old set of MGs. Basically, small side, inside, facing up. What you're going to do to mount is push on the corner, just like this, halfway on. Kind of roll it on there, even like that. And then I use my body weight because I'm fat. So I use my body weight and push it on there. Boom. Right? So for this side, what you're going to want to do is take the inside of the rim, hold it there, as such. Try to get it inside where the bead is, far inside, and then holding it with, in my case, my left hand. Take your right hand and just start pushing the other side in little bit by little bit. Takes a little bit of doing. I'm sure this is a lot harder on brand new tires than it is on this, but basically, there you go. It's on there. Take your air compressor and fill her up with some air. What I'm going to do now is try to get this into a decent shape so I can show you how to dismount. So basically, again, starting with the inside rim facing up, take your two hands like this. Excuse my sweat, it's hot as hell here. Take your two hands like this, fold and push down, just like that. Make a nice tire sandwich out of it. And a little thing that I figured out how to, a neat thing is, you see the valve stem right here? I was having a hard time keeping the bead of the rim inside the narrowest part. So what I actually ended up doing is taking this valve stem and putting this bead kind of right up against it as a stop, just like that. Hope you guys can see it. So again, we're going to be working on the pushing out, and all you want to do is find the narrowest part of the rim, like the center part, push the bead down into it, just like that, and directly down, you should be able to kind of pull this up, and you can see the bead is starting to come out of it, which is great. So pull this up and kind of work it around. I'm using my thumb as some leverage here against the edge of the rim, pulling it up, pulling it up. Might have to pull harder on some parts than others. It's starting to come. And there we go. I think a big contributing factor to that, again, is this the valve stem holding it. And from here, you just want to pull it up to get the rest of the rim off. Still working on pulling out the inside of the rim. What I do is, with my left hand, hold it, doesn't matter where the valve stem is, hold it, and then fold it, and then push it. Then going towards your body, I like to roll it. And that's pretty easy that way. Hopefully you guys followed that. Sorry again for the sweat, it's like 95 degrees right now. But that's how I am putting on and off tires. Thanks, guys.